SeatGeek. For all your ticketed events, from sporting to concert outings, SeatGeek has you covered. They even conveniently color-coded each ticket on their website from amazing to worst, so you can easily know which are the best deals. SeatGeek, the smart way to buy. Save $20 off your next ticket purchase with the promo code.
Be sure to subscribe, keep pounding _TV, the best Panther YouTuber ever. I'm rocking with the big cat. Pause up. Keep pounding.
What's going on? Christian Miller here, linebacker of the Carolina Panthers. Just want to give a huge shout out to Keep Pounding TV. Keep doing what y'all are doing. Appreciate all y'all support. Everybody go subscribe right now to the YouTube channel, Keep Pounding TV. I'm rolling with the big cat.
Hey, everybody. I'm your host, El Grande Gato, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the big cat. I'm here with you guys on the late night tip, and today we're finna ask a question. NFL Top 100 list came out. Where the hell are the Carolina Panthers? We'll explain. We'll look into it and see why they should be on this list. We'll talk about it first before we get started. I got another question to ask you. Do you love America? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Yes? No? Maybe? Do you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers? Like my emporium here? If you love the Carolina, come on, reach out. Tell Sam happy birthday. Happy birthday, Sammy. Happy birthday. So I'm giving you two songs. Happy birthday, Sammy. If you love the Carolina Panthers like I love the Carolina Panthers, tell Sam Darnold happy birthday. Carolina Panthers, NFL Top 100. Let's get into it. Y'all killing me with this. Before we get started, make sure you subscribe, click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Real quick, y'all. You know why you're here. You like the content, all right? Or you're just a hater. And if you're a hater, subscribe so you can hate more. Man, please, man, make sure I hit the like button, share button, subscribe. It helps out with the analytics. That's the reason why some of you guys be missing content and stuff, because the algorithm's not picking up on it. You know what I mean? So share, like, all the other good stuff. Be sure to head over to Patreon, Keep Pounding TV. Got exclusive content, early access, behind the scenes, giveaways, all kind of good stuff. Patreon on Keep Pounding TV. We got a little something for everybody over there. And shout out to the rest of the sponsors, the links in the description. Now, with that being said, we're here to talk about the Carolina Panthers. On the NFL Top 100 list, the NFL came out with a list recently, and it listed the top 100 best players in the NFL according to their peers. This was according to all the players in the NFL. They came up with this list. They voted on this list. And only 2 Carolina Panthers found their way on this list. Now, what I'm about to say is not necessarily popular opinion, but don't get it fucked up. Don't get my words twisted. This is my favorite player on the team, period. And somebody else is making a push for that title, but I will talk about that later. Christian McCaffrey, who was ranked 21st on this list according to his peers, I don't feel like he deserved to be on this list. And I know that's rough. That's a big pill to swallow. Especially, again, he's my favorite player on the team. But if you're factoring in everything he's done for last year, not his career, but last year, I don't see how he makes this list. You know what I mean? When on the field, he's a dangerous guy, but he didn't spend a lot of time on the field. So, to me, I think you're robbing a player who deserves to be there. Christian will have his day. He'll come back. He'll be back on this list and all this shit. But, ultimately, if you're looking at a whole body of work for last year, not his career, he doesn't deserve to be on this list, just quite frankly here. So, no disrespect to him at all. No disrespect to him. Number one fan, number one player on the team, if you ask me. DJ Moore came in at number 89 as well. Look, man, this shit is getting out of control. It's sad because this is selected by NFL players. These are peers. People cry about, letting news reporters and pollsters and all these fans vote for who should be top 100. But then when you give it to the players and allow for the players to choose, they don't do any better. They don't do any fucking better here. DJ Moore has accomplished more, no pun intended, with less. You know what I mean? Shitty quarterbacks. Fucked up Cam Newton, Kyle Allen, Teddy Bridgewater. You know what I mean? And it goes on. And all he does is produce. He's getting better. He's on an ascension. You know what I mean? DJ Moore probably could have a breakout year this year if everything falls the way it should. You know, probably 1,400 yards season if everything lines up. But he's on an ascension, and the fact that he has done more with less, you know what I mean? And especially last year, Teddy Bridgewater. Come on, man. 1,000 yards with him? Come on. Robbie Anderson had 1,000 yards. I mean, where's the love at it? A little higher, man. At least should be somewhere over the 50 hump. But, you know, it is what it is. It just shows you that players, even your peers, don't value the work that you have done with less, man, you know. So, other than that, we got to talk about the snubs here, man. Taylor Moton. How do you leave Taylor Moton off when going into this free agency he was a top candidate as far as tackles? How do players forget that? How do players forget that you couldn't get past him? How do you forget that? How do you forget the fact that Khalil Mack had a hard time against him? Matter of fact, Khalil Mack had to get a sack on the other side. He went to the other side against Okung to get his sack against the when he was playing against the Bears. I mean, playing against us and the Bears. So, I mean, he doesn't get the respect or love he deserves, especially coming off. This is probably his best season last year. He had his best season last year and not make it. He was a hot commodity in free agency, not make it. Again, y'all, where's the love from your peers, man? I guess there's a lot of motherfuckers that shut, you know, they get mad because we shutting niggas down up here, you know what I mean, individually, you know. But he deserves to be on this list. And last but not least, you can make a case for a fourth person, but I'm gonna say right now, DJ, Taylor Moton, and Brian Burns. This is the guy who's pushing. He's pushing my heart for to be the number one fan. You know what I mean? I'm trying to. Christian's my guy, man, but he's making it tough. He's making it tough. I like everything about this kid. Coming out of college, I wasn't high on him. I felt like he wasn't big enough. But all he does is, you know, he shows you that, you know, shit, you got to catch what you can, and you got to hit what you can't catch, you know. And I see the fact that he's grown into the leadership role. And that's nothing but respect right there, you know. Anybody who's willing to take a leadership role and grab it by the horns while being so young, just let you know they're on the ascension as far as mentally, along with physically in their career. So, I think he's going to have a breakout year. I said this before. I said Brian Burns is not going to get the respect he deserves until he has a double-digit sack season. He talked about it in his interview that, you know, there was a lot of sacks he missed last year. He came real close, real close. I think in order for the league to put respect on his name, his peers, the media, he has to have double digits. When you look at some of the best edge rushers, all you see is double-digit sacks. And, you know, it's not necessarily about him stopping the run, more so than just being a real threat. You know what I mean? I feel like that almost, I think it gives you a certain level of respect, you know what I mean? Because you're still putting pressure on the quarterback. But ultimately, you got to get there. You got to get there, you know what I mean? So, bottom line is, nobody should be mad about this list as far as the fans' perspective. If you're mad about this list, you know what I mean, kind of blow it out your ass a little bit. I mean, this doesn't mean shit, you know what I mean? Ultimately, I don't really give a shit about it, you know what I mean? I mean, the level of disrespect is there. You do take notice on that, but ultimately, what ring do you get for this shit? Do you win a championship for it? Yeah. Do you make the playoffs for making this list? No. So I can't say I care like that, but I do care about the disrespect. The players who did not make it, you know what I mean? Moton, possibly Robbie Anderson, maybe Jeremy Chin, Brian Burns, you know what I mean? And even DJ Moore being so low, I think you guys need to come out and just really show these motherfuckers, your peers, show these motherfuckers, oh, really? So y'all got together and made a list and forgot the Panthers. Okay. Now make these niggas feel it when you come out this year, you know what I mean? They have no respect, you know. Ultimately, they look at teams and they look at winning teams, you know what I mean? Or they look at teams with high-profile players, you know what I mean? National high-profile players, you know what I mean? And they give them top, you know what I mean? So if I were you guys, I would use this as another stepping stone, another piece of fuel to come out and set the league ablaze, you know what I mean? So I believe in my team. I think we'll be in the playoffs, man. And this list ultimately doesn't mean shit, but the disrespect continues, man. I mean, not surprised at all. I'm your host, Grier, also known as the Big Cat. My cool cat, put your paws up if you're rocking with the Big Cat. What do you think about this disrespectful ass list? What hurts more, the players in the league voting on this list, or the people that just got snubbed? I mean, the fact that they left it, you know what I mean? Tell me how you feel about this, man. Get in the comment section. Make sure you guys subscribe. Join over to Patreon and keep pounding TV. Let's get up out of here, y'all. Let the church say, Paul's up, Carolina on top forever.
Nothing's gonna stop me while I chase this paper.
Ryan Wright, the introduction, new EP available on all major streaming platforms. I'd like to take the time to thank the Keep Pounding _TV Patreon membership sponsors below. It is because of your contribution we are able to create quality content. Please consider joining the channel. The link will be in the description. Don't miss out on your chance for watching morning live streams, film study, and much more. Quit renting energy and dealing with increasing rates. Get paid to go solar through federal and local tax credits. Own your energy. Add home equity. Fixed rates that will never go up. No money down. Avolta Power, now serving all of North and South Carolina. Tell them you've seen this ad on Keep Pounding TV. They'll give you 1 year free, no payments. Be sure to contact the affiliate rep, Kbrown, at Kbrown@Avolta.us. His contact will be in the description. Ladies, be sure to check out Tori Bell Cosmetics. Shop with the ambassador and affiliate Sabrina Francis. Her link is below. For all your cosmetical needs, from eyeliners to lip gloss to eyelash bling, they got everything you need. Check the link in the description below. Fellas, do you have a beard like Big Cat? You tired of your shit looking like Anthony Hamilton? Okay. Patches all in it? Check out Trishana's Blue Sapphire oils. Help moisturize and restore health back to your beard. Trishana Jones Oils, Blue Sapphire. The link is in the description below. Be sure to check out On the Live Show Radio. Check out the latest Christian hip-hop / R&B. Be sure to also subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hi, I'm the Big Cat. Paul's up. You're watching Fan to Fan Network, the voice that fans deserve.